Hello, and welcome back to Immortality. So far, I've had some issues with it just kind of desyncing with the audio, but I'm still enjoying it, and I'm happy that some of you are finding this interesting too. We're going to jump right back into it with this Minsky clip. So now we're going to see if we can get everything out of his cup and out of his mic, and then we're going to explore anything else in the scene. Into his cup we go immediately. Wait, it repeated, which means I think we got everything for that. Okay, so maybe we did both of their cups. So what do we get from the mic?
All right.
Oh, this is new.
Let's finish.
Okay, pause. To the front and play.
All right. Let's finish up for the day.
Exterior, Madrid. Time lapse. Rooftop view of Madrid. Hurriedly, we pass from night to day to night again. Interior, Chiquinta's house. Alvaro's room. Antonio sits by her mother's bed in her nightgown.
You seem much improved, Mother.
I have Father Ambrosio to thank for that. His words calmed me.
He has a great love for religion, and he speaks so well.
His voice is so familiar to me. It reminds me of someone I once knew, but I cannot think who. Perhaps someone from when I was a child.
You should sleep now, Mother. I am glad you're well, but I'm fearful of a relapse.
Oh, worry not about me, child. You are the one who needs to sleep, staying up to keep watch on me. I would hate myself if I'm the cause of the first wrinkle on your perfect face.
What the hell?
Sleep well.
Good night.
He kisses her mother's head.
That's a weird thing to say to your child.
And we close for the day on the cusp of great violence. Now, we have been encouraged by our hosts to go take a riposo. I find the idea quite decadent, but when in Rome...
Will we be taking siestas during our shooting?
I'm afraid not, darling. We will be shooting with an Italian crew, but in the American style.
Okay, that's the end of that scene. Cool. And back to the point of contact. And pause. Nope, pause. Shush. We're going to see what else the mic can give us. Give me more mic. Yes.
Cheers.
Uh-oh, it's the wig.
And now, a big round of applause for the real star of this evening, Mr. Andrew Hessenberg.
Doing everything bad in the world, but charming with it.
What?
Now walk out like you own everything.
Shall I go again?
Yes, keep going.
His face. Or I should say the expressions he makes.
Well, I must say, I can now retire from private enterprise after having had happy birthdays sung to me in such a sweet and wholesome way.
Smile, bro.
Thank you so much, Maria. You're an absolute angel. Now, I know it's my birthday, but I like to give you a gift. Whoops. When you look at that microphone, I hope you think of me and all of us here tonight. You're worth your weight in gold.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Mr. Hessenberg, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Now let's get this party started.
Yeah.
We'll clear the fucking room. People in Terry's Island screaming. I don't give a fuck. Okay? Take the fucking time. It's been years prepping the clip. You want to rush this?
Uh-oh. There was a rift in the background. What I find interesting about this is that this is called Two of Everything, but when you look at it, it says Zoe. So was Zoe what it was originally going to be called? I don't know. I may have said that already, but it's stuck in my head because I don't know if it matters or not. All right, fine. Next, we go back to his thing again. We go back to his mic. Okay, I think this is different, yeah, because the Ambrosio dude wasn't there in the last
Now we
one.
come to the sequence I call the fuck montage. Or the lovemaking montage, ladies. Sophie excluded.
I'm sorry, what?
It is our obligation here to proceed mathematically and explore all the configurations of coupling. I will sculpt you into the embodiment of the audience's fantasies. And Ambrosio will provide counterpoint with his sermon, which will add depth to our spectacle.
All of that was weird.
Interior, Cathedral of the Capuchins. Ambrosio in the pulpit speaks to a large crowd.
Pulpit.
The poets speak of the pleasures of the flesh. In the same breath they talk of their souls. The sensations they speak of they misattribute. The elevating of souls they feel is inverted. The rush they feel is the rush of their descent as they plunge into Satan's realm.
Interior, Abbey, Ambrosio's cell. Ambrosio kisses Matilda's breasts as they roll around on his bed.
Voiceover, your body is a gift from God, is loaned you and must be returned when it is time to enter heaven. But little does God think of those that have sold off his gift, those that have misused it. Do not doubt the pleasures of the flesh. They are Satan's currency. Your body is only worth so much. It is possible to bankrupt yourself, to make what God gave you worthless.
Preach!
Interior, Cathedral of the Capuchins. Matilda watches from the side, her face mostly concealed by her habit. She smiles.
Satan's trick is that these pleasures, which may at first seem equal to that offered by God in heaven, over time reveal their emptiness, regret, and guilt. The only pleasures left for the harlot and the whore. That magic the poet speaks so highly of is soon just the rutting of animals in the street.
Interior, Abbey, Ambrosio's cell. Matilda is sat in Ambrosio's lap as they make love. He looks over her shoulder, so there is no eye contact. Ambrosio's face is soaked in sweat, a mix of ecstasy and pain.
Voiceover, like a gambler who plays again and again and again to win back his losses, the sinner soon finds themselves debauching themselves further to feel as they once did. Their sins compound, their debts worsen. Like a wasp flying into a honey trap, the sinner will find themselves unable to escape. There's only one protection from this trap. It is holiness. It's purity.
Interior, Cathedral of the Capuchins. Antonia smiles to hear Ambrosio's fire. She knows she is holy and pure.
And what pleasures there are in purity. A sinner may look back and remember what it felt like to be clean, that lightness of soul. To feel God's eye fall upon us and to meet that gaze with our own eyes open and pride in our hearts. This is the true pleasure of the flesh.
Glances at Antonia in the audience. Steps down. Interior, Abbey, Ambrosio's cell. Ambrosio is thrusting into Matilda from behind, his hand on her neck. He pushes her face into the bed as he thrusts. His movements are violent, desperate. His eyes are empty. He climaxes. Oh! Rose of Matilda. Eyes still empty. Matilda turns her head up from the bed. Sad as they mock.
Prelap, bless me, Father, for I have sinned. My last confession was 2 weeks past.
Interior, Cathedral of the Capuchins. Ambrosio sits in the confession booth, listens to a rich lady.
I was jealous towards a friend.
In what way?
Her husband bought her a necklace of considerable beauty and value.
She waits.
Is that all?
She feels the pressure to entertain Ambrosio.
I have had impure thoughts.
Please detail them.
There is a servant in my employ who is very handsome. I have daydreamed of kissing him and of treating him as my husband.
You imagined fornicating with your servant?
Yes. Once it came into my head by accident, but I have twice since put my mind to recalling it. This is all I can remember. I am sorry for these and all my sins.
These are grave sins. As your confessor, I must ignore my disgust and help you return from the abyss.
I did not act on these.
You have let Satan into your heart.
Hmm.
You are infected with his poison. The remedy for this will be severe.
Yes, Father.
Every morning on waking, 2 Hail Marys.
2 whole Hail Marys?
In the afternoon, pray the rosary before bed. Another Hail Mary.
Damn it, another one.
Do you show contrition?
My God, I am heartily sorry for having offended you, and I detest all my sins, because I dread the loss of heaven and the pains of hell, but most of all because I have offended you, my God, who are all good and deserving of all my love. I firmly resolve, with the help of your grace, to confess my sins, to do penance, and to amend my life. Amen.
Ambrosio is distracted by his thoughts. Interior, Abby, Ambrosio self. Matilda is going down on Ambrosio. He doesn't look at her.
Would you care to explain what that means, my dear? For the benefit of Marissa here.
She's sucking.
I know what oral sex is.
Voiceover. God, the Father of mercies, through the death and resurrection of his Son, has reconciled the world to himself and sent the Holy Spirit amongst us for the forgiveness of sins. Through the ministry of the church, may God give you pardon and peace, and I absolve you of your sins. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
He climaxes on him.
Oh, man. Okay, so it is the scene that we watched. Like the one I censored. What is wrong with this woman? She's acting so horny. And this dude over here with the glasses is like, oh, my job's great. I mean, the dude who plays Ambrosio has like a certain je ne sais quoi about him as well. I know I talked only about the other dude what is this, Carl is his name? But this guy has a little something going on for him too. One thing I will say is that I was not expecting this game to have as much smoinkin and spadoinkin as it does. You know what I mean? Like, I was not expecting to have a series where I feel like I have to censor every other thing that happens in each episode. But it is what it is. All right, let's go back and try the microphone again. Also, no offense to anyone out there who is a Catholic or whatever else, but I've always found the notion of confession weird. If you believe in a deity that is all powerful and all of the power comes from them, that if you have a sin to confess, you would have to go to some other person to do it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Nope, this is not the right one. This is not the clip. Shush, image mode. Give me more from your mic if you have it, please.
You're making a mess out of your party dress. Let's get you out of that thing.
Oh, guys, remember the warnings, the content warnings at the start of this. This looks like it might be like an assault attempt kind of scene.
Okay.
Come out. Come out.
Cut to Maria. She's in the bath with a face mask, ignores the phone, talks to the cat.
Heather can't come to the phone right now. She's busy relaxing like a normal person. Beep. I know, babe. I know. I'll call them back when I'm done.
Cat screeches as pre-lap.
I'm gonna wait out here all night. It's my birthday. Damn it.
3, 2, 1.
Bitch.
Cut.
Jesus.
Oh, wait. I didn't go to the beginning, did I? Sorry.
Scene 45, rehearsal.
All right, first let's just run through the whole thing. Feel it out. Terry, effortless at the bar.
Want anything? Manhattan.
Oh, no, thank you. I definitely had too many downstairs.
Manhattan with extra cherries. That's right.
You get close to me.
You like to keep things sweet. I had a lot to drink too tonight, but I just couldn't get enough. You're fantastic.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Stop saying that.
What?
Stop thanking me. You're acting like you're lucky to be here, like you haven't worked hard to get exactly where you're standing. But it's no accident. You're incredibly talented.
Well, I guess you could say I've worked hard and I've gotten lucky.
Shut up. Sorry. All I'm trying to say is that you don't think for a second that you don't deserve this.
I mean, icky.
No perfection.
I'm not
hey.
Relax.
Hey, wait. Stop. Stop it! Crap, I'm sorry. Let me get a towel.
Stop apologizing.
Okay.
I paid you $10 million for one night. Am I wrong?
No,
Sorry,
you're not wrong.
I'm not wrong. What does a $10 million night look like? It doesn't finish with a polite nod at the door. I want to feel like you appreciate it. I want you to be grateful. Understood?
They're mumbling a lot in these.
I want to leave now.
You can't. Okay, we're just getting started.
Mike goes under the bed.
Oh, okay, that's where we picked up. All right, yikes. Okay, that was even worse. Yeah, see, that's why I have to say the thing like pause, start, play, because if I don't, I feel like I'll forget to do what I just forgot to do, which is go back to the beginning. All right, next.
People always.
Anyway, pause, image mode, mic again. Uh-oh, repeat. That means we've done her face, his face, the two cups, and the mic. Now we need to do, like, let's go all the way to the beginning, and let's see anything else in the scene that we can click on. Because none of this looks like anything you could click on unless there's a plant. Oh, yeah, okay. There might be another plant in another scene. Okay, plant, you're up. Ah, here we go. All right, pause. Press play.
Scene 4A, take 3.
Action on background.
Wander, but let the tide pull you into frame. Action.
Someone here already knows you're dead.
God, he looks so from that time. I can't stand it. Is that an eye or a butthole or a vagina? I don't know what that is.
Are you a buyer?
Not tonight. I'm a cop.
Marissa?
We're back to Minsky. Uh-oh.
Cut. Loved it. That was a zoom.
I think you got it. Everyone freeze. We want to get some room tone before we move on.
Get that room tone, guys. Yeah, that zoom was very dramatic. All right, back to the beginning and exit out of that. All right, so now we know we've got the plant. So let's see what the plant can give us. Give me more foliage. Start, play.
Okay.
Back to Ambrosio.
Will you sometimes think on me? And action.
I will retire there and shut myself from the world. Will you sometimes think on me? Before I go, I would like some token of our friendship.
Shall I give you?
That damn snake.
Anything. Perhaps one of those flowers. I shall keep it by my bosom. When I die, the nuns will find it withered upon my heart.
So that's how he gets the venom in him.
I'm dead. A serpent amongst the roses.
Help! Help! Father Ambrosio has fallen!
Where'd that damn snake go?
Got it.
Cut.
Those slates.
Marissa, you will make a great deal.
Hey, it's my buddy. Take 5. All right. Cool. I'm kind of excited that we found another hotspot. Image mode. Back to the plant. And there we go. Play.
15 apple. Take 2.
15 apple. Let's go.
And action.
Matilda? Matilda! Help! Call for the problems! Who's has fallen? What have you done?
Feel my heart. Kiss me.
Cut. Are you cutting?
Still rolling. Let's get this.
Stop bloody improvising. She doesn't kiss him until scene 16.
It's a martini. Let her have some fun. Sexier out here on the floor.
Cut!
This is interesting that now we're starting to see some like rifts in the background, because so far I think I've been focusing a lot on, what's going on with her and just the players directly interacting with her. But there are some side characters as well, and then you have the directors, you have the camera guy. Who knows what may become of all of them before all is said and done. All right. Back. Okay. Continue to provide for me, plant. That's what nature does. Pause. Start. Play.
Okay going without him? I just don't want to be here tomorrow going again. It's just weird, okay? Okay.
Scene 63 off at take 1.
Who are they there without?
Action.
They'll get this retiled. It's been a while. Heather, how are you holding on?
I need to talk to you.
Okay, what's up?
It wasn't an accident.
What was it?
Maria's death, it wasn't an accident.
You seem certain.
Oh, they're wrong.
How so?
Gary, she couldn't swim. I know, it seems crazy.
Honey, Maria could swim. She swam every morning here. She swam in the splash video last week. What are you talking about? I know what's happening.
What?
There are 5 stages to grief. You are in the first denial. Listen, I am sorry I was callous earlier. None of us want Maria to be gone. We're all processing. Except for Mark. That's on him.
Mark what?
He moved in for his personal training. They had that thing.
I did not know that.
Oh. Thought I told you. I would tell you to keep it a secret, but I guess...
You said I could pick something?
Huh?
From the house, you said I could take anything?
Oh, yeah. Anything at all, as long as it's under $2,500. Just find the estate rep before you go, so sign it out. Listen, I gotta show these guys the garden. You gonna be okay in there on your own?
I think so.
Listen, take care, sweetheart, okay?
That's kind of creepy.
Next month.
It's like you die and then people can just take things from your estate because they were linked to you in some way. I mean, if it's like a dear, close loved one, sure, but...
Larry, let's go again. More fatherly this time. Patronize me.
Also, that pool is nice! Anyone out there, if you haven't learned to swim, I think it's a fun thing to do, but it's also a very important life skill I recommend you learn before it's too late. Like before all hell breaks loose and the next flood comes. Because I can tell you something, if there's going to be another ark, we ain't going to be the animals going on it. I always talk as if I believe in those things. Again, I'm agnostic for anyone curious. Okay, back. Let's just go back a little farther there. Okay. Plant again. All right, we've already got that. So the plant has now repeated, which means the plant is officially done as a hotspot. I'm gonna hit plant again to double check. Oh no, this is new. Uh-oh, this may be throwing a wrench into all of my assumptions unless that plant counts differently than the other plant, because that's not the same plant as the one that was on the other side of the stage. So I'm gonna treat that as a different plant, and we'll see what this plant has to offer. Play.
No looking at the movie camera. Guys, okay, I got this.
Scene 24, Charlie, take 7.
Action.
One more time.
Okay. Nope, I can't. My arms don't work. No,
Like this.
I can't. I can't. Please, let's sit down. Okay, God. Oh, okay. So how is home life? You've been with Mark for a while now.
Yeah, it's good. Mark is great. He's very good looking.
He is. He is a very handsome man. Now, if you guys decide to have kids, they're going to be very good-looking kids.
That's also a weird thing to say to someone.
Oh, I don't know. You know what? One cat is enough of a handful. So.
I did not know you had a cat.
I do, her.
Okay, what is she called?
Maria. Not like...
Okay, so no. You named the cat after yourself. That shows great humility. It's probably easier to remember that way, right? Hey, when we come back, we have the stars of TV's hit new comedy. Don't go anywhere. Cut. I looked into the camera. Sorry, guys. It's a force of habit.
Let's get my close-ups. We'll have to cut to me at that point anyway.
Huh. With this film, I want to know how everything breaks down between the actress and her body double. Because what I like about this game, even though there will be people who are like, this is not really a game. It doesn't have game mechanics. What's the game loop? You're just watching things. Like, I get it. What I like about it is the fact that the 3 films that you're piecing back together are actually interesting films. So I'm not only invested in trying to figure out what they have to say about Marissa Marcel, like in real life, but also like what happened in the damn films, and like with the fictional characters, I'm interested in the actual plot. So this is pretty neat. Let's go back.
Very excited.
Pause and a click.
Action. Cut.
Oh, okay. All right, it was just the cat's big day. That was its debut. Okay.
Scene 14-15 golf, take 3.
Let's see if that's all there was.
Action.
Yeah, that really was all there was. Also, there's a picture on the wall of Maria that says Maria. Interesting. Okay, let's continue.
Excited.
Now you look.
No! Oh, God. Pause. Frame. And plant.
People have all wondered what it is to mourn yourself.
Go beyond death and look back at existence as a stage.
Scene 59 Alpha, take 1.
Why'd he look so uncomfortable? What is going on with him?
Go on the billboard.
She couldn't swim.
It wasn't an accident.
Okay. Got it. I can't wait to just piece together all of this. Again, she seems to be fracturing in real life the most in that movie, but we haven't seen many hints of that in this episode so far. Now we're just seeing more and more of the films, which is great. It's fine, you know?
58 Bravo, take 1.
Is that the very beginning? Okay, yes.
Scene 58 Bravo, take 1.
Action. They're playing Maria's music. Look at the space where she would be sat.
Go, Lucy. Excuse me? Are you Maria? Can you...
I'm not Maria. Didn't you hear? Maria's dead.
Cut. Got it in 1. Moving on.
Got it in 1, guys. Moving on. And that little girl's like, man, I have a long career ahead of me. Fine. Image mode, plant.
Translate. A Delta,
Bloop.
take 2.
I think the snake loves you.
The snake loves you. Oh, because there it went. What else? Let's see more. Guys, this is just fun, just sitting here watching. Which one of these 3 movies would you want to see first? I think I'd want to see Minsky, because I liked films from like the 70s. I like kind of modern day detective drama. I think I would like that. But let's see what the plan's got. Pause. Start. Hey, it's me again. She's not me.
33B, take 1.
You're not me, even though you're black. I decided.
You ready, Thomas? Keep it loose. Let Marissa lead you. Action. You are nothing without me. You will always be a footnote in my biography.
You didn't create me.
This doesn't feel right. Keep rolling. It's not just an argument, right? Let's take it to the bed. It's foreplay. It's a wrestling match.
Yeah, I love it.
Again, so much boinking and schmoinking. Why?
We're just gonna go for it. Keep up. Okay.
Why is there so much of the touching of the tatés and the kissing and the bootay?
Ready? You are nothing without me. You will always be a footnote in my biography.
You didn't create me.
Yes, I did. I found you and I made you what you are. There are millions of pretty girls and I made you singular. You are as much a creation of Minsky as all these paintings.
Without me, you cannot paint. I will leave you, and I will sell my own paintings, and I will forget you, and you will be alone.
Ew.
A model who paints is amusing, like a dog who walks on two legs. People will find you amusing for a while. It is impossible for you to be an artist.
How dare you?
I will kill you.
You lack the masculine power for that kind of violence. Let's fuck, and tomorrow you can apologize.
Tomorrow I will kill you.
That was the look of someone who means it.
And cut!
Fuck Douglas Simon.
Fuck Douglas Simons.
Fuck Douglas Simons. What was that about? Okay, let's try one more, mayhaps.
I would like to do something.
Oh, hey! Finally, we have a repeat. I think we can say that that means that the plant has also exhausted. But just in case, let's see. Does this plant have something? No. Let's move forward in this and just see if I can find one more hot spot for us to kick off the next episode with. I didn't mean to do that.
Hello?
Oh, shit. It's okay. I think I'm completely wrong about it exhausting stuff if it repeats. We'll see, though. Let's play. Shit. Either way, I still feel like eventually I will have exhausted all of the scenes there are. Even if I miss one or two hotspots in one scene, I feel like I'll probably cover it with another.
Sorry, let me know if it's bugging you. I can turn it down.
No, I like it. I'm learning some new moves over here.
Ring, ring. Hello?
Hey, it's Maria.
Maria. Hey, what's up?
About tomorrow. I was wondering if you'd be free to do the shoot.
The splash thing? Maria, I can't do that.
You killed it at the awards.
That was singing and dancing. I can't, like, talk and act and do you, you know? What if I get caught?
So, what? It's a crime to look like someone now? They coming for the Olsen twins? $50,000 hazard pay.
Damn, 50 grand to impersonate someone?
Are you joking?
I'm serious. We've done these shoots before. You stand in. This is the same, except I'm not there. This isn't like the MBAs. They're paying me a big fee to do this. You deserve it.
All right, but only because I have vet bills to pay.
Amazing. You're the best.
Maybe it'll be fun.
Of course it will. You get to be Maria all day long.
Look what you made me do. Oh, you damn cat. You hungry? Too many divas in my life.
Cut, okay, let's try it without the cat in the shot. Still good?
Okay, so she really isn't happy, I guess, in the beginning, taking over Maria's life, I guess. Interesting. So I'm going to end this one here, and then we will pick up immediately from trying something else in that scene. Again, I just assumed for whatever reason that the game would be programmed to show me any scenes that I haven't seen already, which is why I thought that once I saw a scene repeat, it meant that it's already shown me everything it has to show. But it doesn't seem like that's the case. So who knows? We might be able to get so much out of this one scene. We might be able to get every freaking clip in the game out of this one scene. Again, let me know your thoughts about the movies. Again, which ones you think are interesting, where you think this game is going to go. I still have no idea, but I'm here for it. I'm 100% in. And if you're 100% in, well, you know what I'm going to say, guys. Go ahead, subscribe to my channel, support me on Patreon at the $1 tier or higher, and I'll be back very soon with another episode of Immortality.